Well, fans continue keeping up with the Kardashians, this time with Kim K's oldest daughter spilling some personal tea about herself. And former TV host Jeannie Mai speaks candidly about how she's coping with her breakup from rapper husband Jeezy. Joining us right now, entertainment contributor Kierra M. Kierra, good morning to you, and thank you so much for joining us. And let's start off with a young girl, keeping it real, 10 years old. We're talking about Northwest, and she's talking about a learning disability.
Yes, so Sharon, one thing that we can always depend on, and that is Northwest spilling the tea, whether her parents want her to or not. She is always going to do it. While on a TikTok live with her mom, Kim Kardashian, Northwest stated that she has dyslexia. Now, what we know is that dyslexia is a learning disorder, which involves difficulty with reading, all right? Now, of course, Northwest, Kim Kardashian, watching an episode of the Kardashians reality TV show, North ends up asking her mom for help with something while also blurting out that she has dyslexia. As a mom, Kim Kardashian obviously was shocked, a little bit upset. What I appreciate is that she used that moment as a learning opportunity for Northwest. She told her that she had to disclose that information to the world in an effort to protect her from, the criticism that can come from everybody while she's trying to deal with something so sensitive, all right? Now, what we know is that people are going to talk. They went into the vault. A few months ago, Northwest released a video on TikTok where she is mimicking rapper Ice Spice, and she's saying some pretty bad words, all right? Kim Kardashian did take the video down. However, you had people stating that Kanye West was right. Kim should monitor how much time she gives North on social media. Kim has responded to that, stating that TikTok is a very important platform for Northwest and that she's going to continue to fight for her creativity. My thoughts on that, Sharon, is that you have people out here saying bad things about Northwest. Northwest is just simply being a kid. Mm-hmm. We as parents, we control the amount of access that our kids have to social media and the world.
Well, one thing she did with the dyslexia, she shattered the shame that associated with it, that some people don't want to disclose that. And she, at 10 years old, said, hey, it is really, she looked at it like it's no big deal. So, kudos to her for saying that. Next, let's talk about Jeannie Mai, because she's been on a lot of platforms. She's been talking a lot in social media and also at numerous shows about her upcoming show. Talk to us a little bit about what she's saying about separating from her husband.
First of all, congratulations to Jeannie Mai and Damon Wayans Jr. They have just released a superb game show on CBS. It's called Raid the Cage. I had the opportunity to check it out. So fun. Don't like game shows. Last game show I liked was Price is Right. This one is top tier, top level. But while on a press run for Raid the Cage, of course, Jeannie Mai has been getting all types of questions regarding her ongoing divorce from rapper Jeezy. Jeannie said that she's simply just focusing on herself, on her work, and their beautiful daughter, Monaco. I appreciate the way that she handled it. I think it's important, Sharon, to just respect this time and this healing process from her. She is closing a chapter of her life, and she's doing so very publicly. I think that a lot of us wouldn't be able to handle such scrutiny and just everything that comes along with having to deal with the divorce in a very public manner. So I think we should just respect this space and this time for her. On the flip side, she is using her work to keep her focus, diving into it, bringing her daughter to set with her. And so, I'm super happy for Jeannie right now.
Yeah, and we noticed, too, that she dropped the Jenkins from her name as well.
She dropped Jenkins from her name. That's a super sad. I don't like divorces, Sharon.
I know.
So it's super sad. Jeezy has released a statement stating that, he did this with intent. Of course, there's a reason why they decided to part ways. I think right now we just give them both love and both support as they now try to co-parent.
Exactly. Well, love, support, and also their privacy. Kierra, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And folks at home, keep up with Kierra on social media. You can follow her on Instagram at official Kierra M.